5 villains I wouldn't want to run the fade with. This doesn't go into like I'm not ranking. I'm not ranking these. Unranked. 5 villains I would not want to run the fade with unranked. I'm gonna be dead as honest. I really wouldn't run the fade with any of them. Them niggas too strong, too powerful. Niggas got origin stories and shit. Like, I ain't trying to deal with all that shit. You feel me? I'm really just trying to be like the nigga in the middle and be like, hey, bro, you do what you need to do, and I do what I need to do. Type. Nigga, the first villain from Marvel, Venom. I'm not fighting Venom. Hell no. First of all, the nigga gotta send me a symbiote. This nigga's extra angry. You know what I'm saying? Niggas extra angry. Niggas crashing out. This nigga low key nasty looking. His story is insane. It's not really insane, but like just imagine like you get your bitch. The nigga lost his job to the same nigga that he been like, you know what I'm saying, beefing with. He lost his job to that nigga. And then the nigga took your hoe. And then he took your hoe on a date. Man, any nigga that wants to go to Jesus and tell that nigga to kill me, a different type of hate. I swear to God, you gotta have you go to a church, he was like, can you kill this nigga? Like, bro, what's one villain I would not be fighting? Any nigga that can go to God and tell that nigga that he wants to kill me, I'm not fighting that nigga. That nigga got too much going on. That nigga gonna slam me on my neck. And I think y'all forgetting Venom like 7 something. That nigga 7 foot something. Strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then they got the web power. Hell no. That nigga gonna drop me on my neck. I'm not doing that. Second, Ultron. I'm not fighting Ultron because, bro, I feel like that nigga actually knows how to make niggas mad. Like, I feel me? I got intense ignorance. So, like, he's a smart nigga. Like, that's like Tony Stark in a sense. But like a bad nigga, like, bro, that nigga talking shit the whole time. That nigga's a troll, bro. Like, nigga have you beating on like the robot, and that nigga talking the craziest shit. And then he's like, yeah, shut up, nigga. And then he was like, all right. And then he'll just move to the next body. Like, what? Hell no, I'm not capable. I'm not capable of keeping my composure, bro. I'm gonna want to fight even more now because why are you playing with me? I really so mad. Imagine like that nigga, you hitting that nigga, hitting that nigga, right? And that nigga said, "Shut up, nigga. I fucked your bitch." And then he like dip off. Nigga, I'm crashing out. Nigga. I'm throwing shit around the room. Ugh. Thanos. I don't need to say much. Thanos like 500 pounds. The nigga got a bald head. He really looks like a dad. He looks like an uncle. And you would just tell that nigga Thanos got like grown man strength. So I'm not really trying to catch a fade with that nigga. Because that nigga, like, he's obligated to drop me on my neck. Fuck around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Drop me on my neck, have me. You know what I'm saying? Body all stiff and shit. I'm not catching a fade with Thanos. Fuck that nigga. I'm bad. You can't even shoot that nigga. That nigga bulletproof. You feel me? Can't do it. Thor's sister. I'm not catching a fade with Thor's sister. She literally caught, bro. She like, if you, any sister that could beat up the brother, like, you should just like, leave that shit alone. She's sexy as hell, though. I give her that. I mean, she found the bitch. But I'm not fighting her. I'm not catching a fade with that woman. Hell no. She gonna fuck around. Seduce my dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm obligated to the pussy. So, like, I'm gonna see her and I'm gonna be like, damn, you looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to raise her up and shit like that. And nigga, she gonna get to a point where she about to, like, go in crazy on me. And she just gonna, I don't know what she gonna do. All I saw was that she like broke Thor's hammer, and that nigga was devastated. That nigga was sad. All I know is that she caught that shit. She said, and like when I saw that shit, I was like, oh yeah, she got it. Yeah, no, she got it. You know how many cars that hammer destroyed? You know how many niggas? Hulk couldn't even pick that bitch up. I want no smoke with Thor's sister. She got it. Last but not least, bro, I don't feel like this shit gets talked about enough. Mickey Rourke, it's the nigga from Iron Man, the nigga who had the electric whips. Who's fighting that nigga? was fighting that nigga. I'm not. Hell no. Nah. I get at it, boy. Why I get down on one? I get on both knees like this, please. Don't hit me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's like, it's like aggravated racism. Like, bro, that nigga's only power was aggravated racism. Bro. I swear to God, that should have made no sense, bro. That nigga was over here. Bro, imagine being like a regular nigga trying to catch a fade, and this nigga got these electric whips, and they hurt like they sting, like. Ooh. That's like slave type of shit, like for real. Like, bro, that shit ridiculous, bro. Ooh, I know that shit sting. That shit got feel like an ass whooping, like a bad ass whooping. Cuss the teacher out. She called your parents type shit. Man, hell no. That nigga. Imagine that nigga. And like, bro, you feel me? Like, you just know that shit hurt. I definitely know that. I know that shit hurt. Hell no. That shit. Hell no. But that's a crazy ass hit right there. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga got it. I'm good. I think we should cut it out. I'm not fighting none of them. The niggas I just named on that list, no. Hell no. Hell no.